Beautiful people, it's another day of Premium Gist and I am your usual host, Chimeli. Human rights activist Adeherself has reacted to the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission's EFCC's decision to engage the services of popular social media influencer Adedamola Adewale, also known as Adeherself, to sensitize serving core members on the dangers of cybercrime. Recall that EFCC had in June 2020 arrested Adeherself for cyber fraud and was granted 500,000 naira bail by an Ikeja Special Offences Court in July. In February 2023, the commission rearranged the social media influencer before an Ikeja High Court over an alleged 7.9 million naira internet fraud. On a 3-count charge of conspiracy to obtain money by false pretenses, attempt to obtain money by false pretenses, and retention of proceeds of criminal conduct. However, the EFCC unveiled the defendant as a stakeholder in its anti-graft war and further engaged her to admonish core members to shun cybercrime. In a post on its official X, the anti-graft agency said Adeherself was a speaker during the sensitization program organized by the commission at the NYSC orientation camp in Iyenapaja, Lagos. Adeherself, reacting to the development on her official X, stated that in Nigeria, crime is not the issue as long as it is done big time. Petty crime is what is criminalized, and this is very true. Just last month, the NDLEA pulled this same stunt with Naira Marley. Are we looking at a new trend? On the music scene, the 16th edition of the Headies Awards ceremony that celebrates Afrobeats and African culture took place on Sunday, September 3rd at the Curb Energy Performing Arts Center in Atlanta, Georgia. That is in the USA. The show, which was hosted by American actor Terrence Jenkins and Nigerian actress Osas Ihodaro, saw Rema pick up the most awards for Best Male Artist, African Artist of the Year, and Digital Artist of the Year. Asake also went home with 2 gongs, including the coveted Next Rated Award, which comes with a 2022 Bentley Bentiaga SUV. The award show also saw a lot of Nigerian artists pick up awards for different categories. Meanwhile, Tacha has slammed the organizers of Headies for hosting the award ceremony in the United States back to back. Speaking in a video she shared, the Big Brother Niger star said it was understandable that the Headies was held in the United States last year as Afrobeats was beginning to make waves in the country.
Guys, is it just me or this is just insane and ridiculous? How is it that the biggest music award show in Africa is being held abroad back to back? Like, isn't that crazy? What did our colonial masters do to us? What is this slave mentality? How does this make sense? I mean, the first time it was held in the US last year, kind of like made sense. Afrobeat was still getting so much momentum. Our artists was filling up stadiums. Yes, it made sense. But doing it in the US again a year after, back to back, where's the sense in that? Yes, it's so soon. Even BET, Black Entertainment, Kiniko, would not hold your award in Africa, even if we want to cry left and right. Not in SA, not in Nigeria. So why are we taking such a prestigious indigenous award abroad?
Tacha, however, stated that it is disrespectful that the award ceremony is still being held in the United States. Drawing a comparison with the BET Awards, Tacha stated that it would never be held anywhere in Africa. She also recalled how African artists were given award plaques at backstage in the past at the BET. Tacha concluded by stating that it is colonial mentality to think that the United States is the best place to host the Headies Awards. Personally, I agree with Tacha. This is wrong on so many levels. It be like say we know they rate ourselves at all for this country. Moving on, a Nigerian pharmacist claimed that her pastor inspected his church members' offerings and said one should not transfer less than 1,000 naira to the church account. She revealed that the pastor came down from the altar and told everyone to bring out their offering while inspecting it from seat to seat. This is so funny. But has it gotten to this? Nah, this really sounds so unreal. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, a gender reveal party in Mexico sadly ended in tragedy when a plane used during the celebration crashed in front of the cheering guests. The incident happened as a couple in San Pedro, Sinaloa, prepared to receive news of their baby's gender. The viral video showed excited attendees recording the expectant parents' reactions. As the Cessna plane came into frame, filling the sky with pink smoke, its left wing appeared to turn upwards and the aircraft spiraled out of control before it came crashing down. Before realizing the tragedy, the couple continued to embrace while family members congratulated them. According to local outlet Linear Director, the pilot, who has since been identified as 32-year-old Luis Angel N, became trapped in the wreckage as he was the only person in the small plane. He was found lying in the rubble after the crash and was rushed to the hospital where he sadly died, according to the Aviation Safety Network. I know people want to go all the way and be creative and do something big, but sometimes simple is the best way. RIP to the pilot. This is where we wrap up our gist news for today. Do well to follow us on all social media platforms. My name is still Chimili.